Understanding ChatGPT, your new digital assistant. ChatGPT is a powerful computer program, a type of artificial intelligence. You can think of it like a very smart assistant that lives inside your computer or phone. This assistant is designed to understand human language and can chat with you through text. You type a question or a command, and it gives you a written answer. It learned how to do this by reading a huge amount of text from the internet, including books, articles, and websites. This training helps it understand many different topics and how people communicate with each other. It's not a person, it's a tool created by a company called OpenAI. This tool isn't just for experts or tech people. Anyone can use ChatGPT. Students can use it to help with their homework, asking it to explain difficult subjects in a simple way. Writers can use it to get ideas for stories or to help fix grammar mistakes. Programmers can use it to write or check computer code. Business professionals can use it to draft emails or create reports. Even if you're just curious, you can have fun conversations with it. If you have a question about almost anything, from cooking a recipe to planning a trip, ChatGPT can probably help you find an answer. The main purpose of ChatGPT is to assist you with tasks that involve language. It can generate text, summarize long documents, translate between different languages, and answer your questions. Imagine you need to write a birthday card for a friend. You can tell ChatGPT about your friend, and it can help you write a nice message. Or perhaps you have a long news article that you don't have time to read. You can give the article to ChatGPT and ask it to give you a short summary of the most important points. It's a versatile tool designed to make information more accessible and to help you be more creative and productive in your daily tasks. It's important to understand that ChatGPT doesn't have feelings or its own thoughts. It doesn't know things in the same way a person does. Instead, it's very good at predicting which words should come next in a sentence based on the patterns it learned from all the text it was trained on. This is why its answers usually make sense and sound very human-like. However, because it's just a pattern-matching system, it can sometimes make mistakes or provide information that isn't correct. Always think of it as a helpful starting point, not as a source of absolute truth. It's a powerful assistant, but you're still the one in charge of the final result. Getting started. Accessing and using ChatGPT. To begin using ChatGPT, you'll need to create an account. The process is very simple and straightforward. First, you need to open a web browser on your computer or smartphone. In the search bar, type ChatGPT or go directly to the OpenAI website. Once you're on the official page, you'll see an option to sign up or try ChatGPT. Clicking this button will take you to a registration page. Here, you'll be asked to provide an email address and create a password for your new account. You might also have the option to sign up using an existing Google or Microsoft account, which can make the process even faster for you. After you've entered your information and created a password, you'll likely need to verify your email address. OpenAI will send a message to the email you provided. You must open that email and click on the verification link inside it. This step is important to confirm that you're the real owner of the email address. Once your email is verified, you may also be asked to provide your name and a phone number. The phone number is used for another verification step to ensure the security of your account. They'll send a code to your phone via a text message, and you'll need to enter that code on the website to complete your registration. Once your account is fully set up, you can log in and start using ChatGPT. The main screen is designed to be very clean and easy to navigate. You'll see a large empty space with a text box at the bottom. This text box is where you'll type all of your questions and commands. This is your main interaction point with the AI. You might also see some examples of questions you can ask, which can give you ideas on what the tool is capable of. Take a moment to look around the interface, but don't worry. The most important part is simply that text box waiting for your first prompt. Using ChatGPT is as easy as having a text message conversation with a friend. To ask a question, you simply click on the text box at the bottom of the screen and start typing. For example, you could type, "What is the capital of France?" After you've finished typing your question, you press the Enter key on your keyboard or click the Send button, which usually looks like a paper airplane. ChatGPT will then process your request, which usually takes only a few seconds. The answer will appear on the screen right above where you typed your question. The conversation history is saved on the side, so you can always go back to previous questions and answers. Crafting better prompts. The key to great answers. The quality of the answers you get from ChatGPT often depends on the quality of the questions you ask. To get better and more useful responses, you need to be clear and specific in your requests. Instead of asking a very general question like "tell me about cars," you should try to be more detailed. A better question would be, explain how a 4-stroke gasoline engine in a car works for a beginner. This more specific question tells ChatGPT exactly what you want to know, the topic, the specific part of the topic, and the level of detail you need. Providing context is very important for the AI to understand your needs. Giving examples is another excellent way to improve the answers you receive. If you want ChatGPT to write something in a particular style, show it an example of that style. For instance, you could say, write a short, happy poem about the sun. Make it sound like a nursery rhyme. For example, something like "Twinkle, twinkle, little star." By providing that small example, you give the AI a clear model to follow. This helps it understand the tone, rhythm, and vocabulary you are looking for. This technique works well for many tasks, including writing emails, creating marketing copy, or even generating code in a specific programming language. Don't be afraid to ask for a specific format for your answer. ChatGPT can organize information in many different ways to make it easier for you to use. You can ask it to present the information as a list with bullet points, a numbered list, or even a table. For example, you could ask, compare the pros and cons of coffee and tea in a table format. This command tells the AI not only what information to provide, but also exactly how to structure it. This is very useful when you need to compare different items or when you want information that is easy to read and understand at a glance. If you're not happy with the first answer you get, you can always ask for changes. You can treat it like a real conversation. You can ask ChatGPT to make the answer longer, shorter, simpler, or more formal. For example, after it gives you an answer, you can follow up with a command like, "That's good, but can you explain it in a way a 10-year-old would understand?" Or "Can you rewrite that paragraph to sound more professional?" By providing this kind of feedback, you guide the AI toward the perfect response. This iterative process of refining your request is a key skill for mastering the tool and getting the most value out of it. Using ChatGPT safely and wisely. While ChatGPT is an incredibly useful tool, it's very important to use it safely and responsibly. One of the most important rules is to never share sensitive personal information with it. This includes things like your full address, your phone number, your bank account details, or any passwords. Remember that your conversations can be reviewed by the developers to improve the system. While they have privacy policies in place, it's always best to be cautious. Think of your conversation with ChatGPT as a public conversation and don't type anything that you wouldn't want a stranger to see. This is a basic rule for staying safe online. It's also crucial to remember that ChatGPT can sometimes be wrong. It doesn't have real understanding, and its knowledge is based on the data it was trained on, which can be outdated or contain inaccuracies. Therefore, you should always double-check any important information it gives you, especially facts, figures, or dates. If you're using ChatGPT for schoolwork or a work project, make sure to verify the information with reliable sources like academic journals, reputable news websites, or textbooks. Don't trust the information blindly. Use it as a starting point for your research, not as the final source of truth. Another aspect of using ChatGPT wisely is to be honest about its use. If you're a student, make sure you understand your school's policy on using AI tools for your assignments. Using ChatGPT to write an entire essay for you is likely considered cheating. Instead, use it as a learning aid. You can ask it to explain a concept you don't understand, help you brainstorm ideas, or check your grammar and spelling. Using it to support your own learning and work is a smart and ethical approach. Being transparent about when and how you use AI tools will help you maintain your academic and professional integrity. Finally, use ChatGPT to enhance your own skills, not to replace them. It's a powerful assistant that can help you become more creative and efficient. Use it to overcome writer's block, to learn a new skill, or to explore new topics that you're curious about. The goal is to use this technology as a partner that helps you think better and learn faster. By combining your own intelligence and creativity with the capabilities of AI, you can achieve more than you could on your own. Embrace it as a tool for growth and discovery, and you'll find that it's a valuable companion on your learning journey.